in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this reaction video is about how women always cry, especially in the black community, about how black men are not protecting them. And I'm going to tell you like this: you should not protect them. And what I mean is, a man should never try to protect the woman that he does not know if she's getting into a dispute with another man. Even if you know the other man, even if you know any one of them, if they are fighting or they physically doing something to each other, do not get involved. Call the police. Do not risk your life or get injured because you want to play Superman. Okay. Now, this video is for educational purposes. Now, the first clip I'm going to show you is a young man putting his hands on two older men because they came to the rescue of a woman that they did not know. They did not know this man, and they decided to get involved and try to protect the woman because she throwing blows and he doing what he got to do to get off of there, and they taking the woman's side like some simps. So let me go ahead and put this on your screen. Again, this is for educational and instructional purposes only, YouTube. Now, let me go ahead and get to it. 1 second, y'all. Let's get it. Now, I want you to notice something. This man done knocked out two men, older men. That man right there who knocked him out got to be in his late 20s, early 30s. The other two men are every bit of 40 plus years old. They are out of shape. That young man is strong, ready to go, and he on go mode. One dude is leaking on the floor. The other dude just knocked out, can barely get his bearings, trying to get up and move around. During this whole time, you'll see a woman you just saw that woman try to attack him. After she done saw this man knock out two grown man, strong men, she still want to try to put her hands on the man. And he's not going to do it to her because he tried to not do it. You know what I mean? But what makes you women think that you can handle a man? What makes you think that you can go toe to toe and blow to blow? You're not Clarissa Shields. People who have formal training in martial arts like myself, you're not going to be able to fight them and have a regular fight. You're not. They're going to put a professional whooping on you. So if you have no type of combat skills whatsoever, and you just swinging for the fences, throwing haymakers and stuff, what makes you think if the other guy, even if you don't have any type of formal boxing training or whatever it may be, how do you think you're going to beat him? That don't make any sense, okay? And let this be a lesson to all you Superman simps out there who think you must defend every woman that comes along. You call the police and let them go risk their lives because that's what they chose to do. When it comes to a profession, that's what they get paid for. You have a wife, kids, and everything else. Why are you doing this? So let's keep going with the clip, man.
I'm trying to respect you and your woman. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Bro. Back up. Why are you touching me, bro? It's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. I mean, it's his
fault. Yep. Okay. As you saw, they still tried to fight that man. Okay. Now, we're not done. Now, I told y'all before about a person who lost their lives about a few months back, trying to protect the woman that he did not know, and he had a family. I'm going to play that clip again because it goes with the point I'm trying to make. If you've seen it, I don't know if you have or not, but let me go ahead and get to it. This was actually on the news. You know what I mean? All you Supermen want to, protect everybody and stuff. You know how y'all, the Supermen out there. Let me go and put it on the screen. Hold on 1 second, y'all, as I find it for you. Okay, there we go. I was looking for that so I can get down there. Now, check this out, Jack. Let me pack it up. Let's get it.
It's not fair to the kids, and it's not fair to me having a big heart that he went down as a hero.
Is speaking with the girlfriend of the hero who tried to stop an attack on a woman at the Lauderdale Lakes Walmart and was shot and killed.
Meanwhile, the suspect who worked at that store faced a judge today. Local 10's Sanella Sabovic is live with our exclusive interview. Sanella. Thierry Bastien was inside this Lauderdale Lakes Walmart when he saw a man beating up a woman. He raced in to help her out. He was killed for doing that right in front of his own family. Killed for doing that right in front of his own family. Killed for doing that right in front of his own family. Their lives have forever been changed now. This infant baby boy will now never get to know who his father was. Infant baby boy will now never get to know who his father was. Infant baby boy will now never get to know who his father was.
It's the sounds that plays back in your head. It's the whole scene that plays back in your head.
This is the man's wife and child who saw the father and husband lose his life behind a musty-back heifer fighting with a pookie.
It was supposed to be a simple shopping trip that changed Makia Ford's life forever. She watched her boyfriend, an infant baby's father, Thierry Bastien, get shot 6 times.
In the front of the baby and in the front of my kids and in the front of me. That's something I'm never, ever going to get over for the rest of my life.
Ford says she and Bastien witnessed a man beating up a woman inside this Lauderdale Lakes Walmart. No one tried to help the woman out, and Ford says Bastien came to her aid.
When he threw her down and
Understand now, everybody else was watching them. No one tried to help that woman. If they would have helped that woman, they would have lost their lives too. I'm pretty sure somebody was calling the police during the time. Somebody was. But he wanted to put on his cape and risk his whole family's existence. Made a single parent home because he wanted to go take care of a woman, protect a black woman that he did not know. That is foolishness.
he started punching on her is when he ran off to go help her. And I pulled him back and I told him to don't go. And he said he'd just go in to help.
Bastien.
Now, the reason why, see, y'all men got to understand that masculinity and femininity work together in tandem. And what I mean by that is they help each other out. If a woman tells you, and that's your wife, the mother of your child, and you with her, and she tells you, let that alone, let that alone. That's the femininity in there trying to protect you. Now, yes, you may not think of it like this, but femininity also can protect too. Okay? That masculinity, that beta male stuff that was going on in that man, I don't know what's going on in that man, but that feminine quality of her said, look, I need a father for my child. I need a husband for me. I need a head of a household. I need a leader. That part of her was speaking out to this idiot saying, hey, man, and I ain't trying to disrespect the man, but what he did was an idiot maneuver, point blank, like it or not. You risked your whole life. Now your son will be raised fatherless. Think about the action. Let this be a warning. So I'm not trying to sugarcoat or be nice. Any man that go out there and risk the well-being of his family is a fool. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. A lot of time when these men put their hands on these women and they go to jail for it, these women bail them back out and they stay in those relationships. Meanwhile, you done got a black eye, busted lip, or you might have lost your life. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why that man put his hands on her. You don't know if he found out that she gave him an incurable disease. You don't know if she wiped out his bank account. You don't know if she done did this or that. You don't know what the story is. All you know is somebody that you perceive is innocent is being hurt by a man who you perceive is strong. And then you go out there like a fool, and then he shows you who's really strong. You don't know what he got on him. You don't know if he got a blade on him. You don't know if he got that iron on him, which he did. He popped him 6 times. Each one of those pop, 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 bang, bang bullets that he put in him was meant for her, but did she get any? No. Because he looking at you like, look, this is my woman. I do what I want. Who the hell are you to come over here? You don't know if the man that is hurting her is a killer. You don't know you don't know nothing about this man. But you want to go out there and show the world and prove to yourself and prove to your wife and child that you are a protector. You are only obligated to protect the ones who are under you, which is your wife and your children, family members, certain family members, because some family members put themselves in situations consistently where they may lose their lives. You ain't got nothing to do with that. But your wife, your children and stuff like that, the ones you have obligated yourself to, those are the ones you provide and protect for. You do not protect and provide for somebody who has no societal tie to you whatsoever. You understand me, man? Let's keep going.
And the alleged shooter, a Walmart employee who was off the clock, Tyrone Sterling, tussled. And investigators say Sterling shot him. Ford pleading with the shooter after the first shot to spare her boyfriend's life.
I had the baby in my hand. I was like, no, please, even it's for the baby, even it's for the baby. And he just stand over him and he just shot him.
Sterling was arrested Tuesday night and appeared in bond court today where he was denied bond.
Sir, you're charged with murder while engaging in certain felony offense.
For Ford, it won't bring the love of her life back, who she says was an amazing father.
He was really all about his family, working and taking care of his family. And you just took that away from us.
No, he didn't take it away from you. Your husband took that away from you. I know it sounds cold, but it's the truth. He took that away from him. If your husband would not have went out there and became Captain America, Captain Negro, whatever you want to call him, Super Black, Superman, whatever you want to call this, man, he would still be there right now. And you wouldn't be on the news, man. Okay? Ooh, I know somebody's going to get mad at what I just said. Now, let me read some of these comments from the first clip I showed you about that youngster knocking them two boys out. Some women commented, and some of them actually had sense, believe it or not. Okay, let's read it together. It says, many black men have ended up on a t-shirt defending the honor of a black woman, mother, grandmother, sister, aunt, cousins, the same women who claim to be unprotected. Another comment says, from a woman, these young women need to learn to stop acting in a masculine energy. It could cause you and your loved ones their life. Another one. Women, stop assaulting people. And just because it's a man, it doesn't mean he will not punch you back. The moment you put your hands on somebody first, you are no longer the victim. You are the aggressor. Facts. That's given all legitimacy to defend himself, period. Another one. Dude was trying to hit the woman. That's why he went at the men the way he did. I understand all the men viewpoints here, and I would never put my man in danger. I want to go out, have fun, and end my night joyfully as well. This should be a lesson to women, not to go to extremes that you get your man hurt. Okay? Common sense, y'all. Common sense, y'all. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. You know, I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Happy Labor Day and stuff like that. And I'll be hollering at y'all pretty soon. You take it easy now, yeah?